Crawling back to you. Ever thought of calling when you've had a few? 'Cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. Now I've thought it through. Crawling back to you.
David!
Now, you've got some nerve sauntering in here. I'm this close to clotheslining you and leaving you gasping for air in a heap on the floor where, quite frankly, I think you deserve to be.
Is this about the lack of episodes?
Is this about the lack of episodes, he says? Good grief! Of course it is! And so much more. But let's start with that. Where have you been? I've got 12 million followers and they're all calling me and asking if I'm okay and what's happened to my show.
Well, I doubt that, David. You've not even got a phone, let alone 12 million followers.
Wrong on both counts, you mucky snowman. I've both of those things and my phone is actually an internal earpiece, to which I'm not giving you the number now. Why is it that you've not been filming David for his much anticipated show?
It's just been difficult. It's only temporary. And we're filming now, aren't we?
Are we? Did you speak to my agent?
You don't have an agent.
David has an agent and he goes by the name of Jesper Olsen.
No.
Neil, first you tell David that he only has one show per week and then you fail to turn up to make that show. What on earth is wrong with you, you feeble little man?
David, don't speak to people like that just because you're upset.
I am not upset. David is not upset. I haven't shed a tear since 1977 when I first split with Bonnie Tyler.
You never told me you were upset over that.
I was upset on behalf of Bonnie. David was absolutely fine. But then Bonnie released It's a Heartache and I knew she was singing about me and it brought a tear to my eye. Now, I'll speak to you as I see fit because you're completely incompetent and you need working on, boy. I'll allow you to film me this once without permissions, but in the future you will need to get permissions.
Well, we've got an agreement to film a show.
Yeah? Well, you've broken it, boy, and I've a good mind to break you. I'll put you over my knee and snap you back, you sorry little sad sack.
David, I'll stop the camera and you won't have a show at all. People don't want to see you being angry all the time.
Mm.
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 So you're going to show people your kind side?
Mm. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Tell me. Have you seen the Danger Man?
No, I haven't.
He's seen you. Yeah, he's seen you, and he's plotting to hurt you, and possibly Tangle Smart as a business, but it's mainly you he's after. Yeah, he's been watching you and prepping his treacle finger to snare you.
Well, I'll have to be vigilant then, won't I?
You need a bodyguard. You need a bodyguard, and luckily David is currently offering his services at a third of the normal cost.
Do you have a going rate as a bodyguard?
Oh yeah, of course I do. I was Whitney's bodyguard back in '92. Yeah, I jumped in front of gunfire while she performed and I took a bullet. Oh yeah, we could have had it all, but we just weren't right for each other. And emotions were running high after I saved her life. She did stop the plane and kiss me, though once I'd recovered from the gunshot wound, I realised it wasn't to be.
David, that's the film, The Bodyguard.
Yeah, they filmed it all.
No, David, it's fictitious, and you're not a bodyguard, even in real life.
I'm a bodyguard. It's part of my security detail. And I'm offering you a deal whereby I'll guard your body from the neckline and below for £385 an hour. And if you want me to protect your head, then it's double. But that's still a third of my going rate.
David, you're on a different planet.
Not today, but I was jogging around Pluto yesterday morning. And it's pretty chilly right now.
Right. Tell me about your band.
Split up. Yeah, I had to sack Seal on the Cabasa, so I decided to disband and then reform as Dr. Tranquil David and the PhDs.
Right, so it's the same lineup, but without Seal on the Cabasa.
Absolutely not! Ah! No, I had to replace Seal on the Cabasa. I need a Cabasa player. Good grief. Yeah, I got Randy Newman on the Cabasa instead of Seal.
Right, and is he any good?
Is he any good, he said. Of course he is, Neil, otherwise I wouldn't have asked him. Besides, Randy gets on better with Danny Baker, who of course plays maracas and has to sit in Randy's lap.
Right, and this makes you happy, does it?
Oh, David doesn't deal in happiness. He deals in tranquility, serenity and contentedness.
So, are you all of those things?
Yeah, I'm all of those things.
You're serene.
Yes! David is serene, you molting squirrel.
David!
I won't tear of it now. Can you fetch me some brandy butter? I'm having dinner with Nigel Mansell, and he likes to lap brandy butter from a saucer.
Does he?
Yeah, he does, and if he gets it in his moustache, he gets his cat to lick it off.
What, so he's bringing a cat to dinner?
Absolutely not. Ah, no, but he might ask David to instead.
That's weird, David. I'm going to get off. Do you want me to edit that last little bit out? It's a bit strange.
Why would I want that? Why would David want that? Just leave the footage alone and get it on air, Neil. I've millions of followers who are holding their breath because they're worried about David.
Right. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'll see you soon. Good grief. Looks like David's got his show back. Yeah, knew he'd come round. Yeah. That boy, he really does need working on. It's a sorry state for a human being to be in, it really is. But I love David.